This time-lapse video shows researchers rehearsing the deployment of an experimental space sail. When it's unfurled in space, it'll test a method of propulsion quite unlike the traditional rocket.
Is chemical rocket will burn for a few minutes, 10, 11, 12 minutes, and then you're done. Then that's it. Then you coast, like where you're going to go. But a solar sail is getting a push all the time.
The solar sail is based on the idea that sunlight, which is made up of photons, has tiny amounts of energy and momentum, and when it collides with an object, that energy is passed on. Light Sail 1 is about the size of a loaf of bread. Its sails are made of polyester, a quarter the thickness of a normal plastic bag, and fully deployed, they measure about 5.5 meters along each side. The team says in the vacuum of space, sunlight could gradually accelerate a craft to high speeds.
It's receiving the light from the sun and the radiation from the sun, and that produces some kind of pressure on that sail, and that is pushing it very gently. It's very, very little, only a few grams per square kilometer, but enough to propel the spacecraft.
Similar light sails have been tested before by the Japanese Space Agency and by NASA. But the US Space Agency cancelled its Sunjammer mission last year, citing technical problems with the design. This is the first time light sailing has been done by a private organisation. Space enthusiasts belonging to the Planetary Society raised more than $4 million for the project.
By doing this with citizen-funded stuff, we believe that other organizations, universities, other people who want to explore comets and asteroids especially, can use this technology.
But not all experts are sold on the idea, saying the force of sunlight is simply not strong enough to be useful.
The light sails have a short-term future as something which is interesting to see how it works, but in the future I doubt that it will have a very, very strong applications. There will be other technologies based on magnetic fields and other kinds of forces that may be more efficient.
Light Sail will be visible for the next month as it orbits 720 kilometres above the Earth. If the craft's systems and sail perform as planned, the Planetary Society is hoping to launch a second test vehicle next year. Tarek Bazley, Al Jazeera.